Well, I wanted to take this time to talk specifically about something that I have been really reading a lot about lately. As a CEO of a company, I don't think you could ever really read enough good books or talk to enough wise people or experienced people to fill a lifetime. There's always things to learn about service. There's always things to learn about leadership. There's always things to sharpen. There's always room for improvement. However, I was on a quest to look for some very good books. And the Wall Street Journal actually had printed like a top 15 good business books. And I think as an instructor, it's important to always better ourselves. I kind of look at instructors as independent business people, that you're your own entrepreneur of sorts, or if you're not, you should be growing your business, growing your training business, looking at how you can leverage technology to help build your business in this new century of technology. And some of the business books that were rated as high were Lynchpin by Seth Godin. I've read a couple books by him, at least one other, and it was very good. I think that's probably one of my good picks. But the second one that came in, I actually got a tip from because my daughter was going to be reading this in a youth group. So it's called Strength Finder 2.0. Some of you have heard about it. It's becoming very popular. But what it does is it actually leverages an online test that asks you a series of questions. It takes about a half an hour to finish if you're fast. It's a limited, time-limited test, so you only have about 20 seconds to actually answer the test question so that you can reflexively answer, not overthink the question. All of that is supposed to bring in basically your strengths or what your tendencies are as a person, as a leader, or as a business professional. I found it to be very, very positive. I think that it's probably a foundational step to take when you're trying to figure out, who am I? And what are my strengths that can help me in business, in personal lives, in everyday community life? So my encouragement would be for you to go out, if you've never heard of it, go to your bookstore or go online and look up Strength Finder 2.0. It's an easy read. It's really quite diagnostic in nature. It's really not so much lecture. And it really helps identify from some very smart people strengths about you, top 5 strengths that are your tendencies so that you can leverage your strengths instead of focusing on your weaknesses. One example of that, I think, is I'm not very task-oriented. I would say, self-proclaiming, I'm more of a visionary, an idea person, a solutions person, a creative person, but I don't really like to do paperwork, and I don't really like to fill out forms. Well, in a team approach, there are people that actually like to do that. It would be better for me to help maybe pass that on to them so that they could knock it out quickly while I focus on building this business and growing the future of the business. So that's just a little tip I wanted to share with you. I hope your day's going well. Until next time, go forth and rescue. This was Roy on Rescue. Bye-bye.